Ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Estadio José Alvalade in Lisbon, a really impressive arena, named, of course, in honour of the founder of its occupants, Sporting Lisbon. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. So it's down to business here. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. It's Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Coutinho. And here's a corner. Coutinho goes short. Willian. Has a hit! There's an early warning shot across the bow. But not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Fernandinho. Alexandro. Marquinhos drives it forward. Tries to locate someone up front. Thiago Silva. Arthur plays a clever pass. And it's Dani Alves. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Coutinho with the short one. Has gone out. He's tried one. Oh, that's a waste.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Terrible pass. He's through, it's one-on-one, going for goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Brazil take the early advantage. Looks to bypass the midfield. Arthur. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Fernandinho. Over to the left. Well positioned to make that interception. Knocks it away. Coutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And this is Johansson. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Fernandinho. Thiago Silva. Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Floated through. He's left his man. Richarlison plays it in. And back out it comes. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Richarlison gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And the shot! It's anyone's ball. Coutinho. Fernandinho. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Quick ball forward.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands.
Silva proves too strong there. Arthur. Brazil have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Johansson. Johansson plays it forward. Here it comes. And the keeper's in command. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Across the field it goes. Nordtveit goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Willian. Gets the better of his man. Swept in.
Brazil have been making some good inroads down the right. Willian really is providing a very good outlet there, and his contributions, I think, are going to be key. Well, the defence have 2 choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Daniel Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. And it's King. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, that's neat. Salnas. Lovely feet. Can he deliver? Omar Al Abdullawi wants to play it back. Goes for the cross. Towering header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Willian. Daniel Alves. Coutinho. Shot at goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where, and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Salnas played into space out wide. Omar Al Abdullawi looking to get on the end of this. There are a few waiting for it. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying to shoot against the crossbar. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Forward it goes. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison. Great save, that was not easy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Cleared away. Not quite, tries to clear. Coutinho. He's in! Johansson tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, really good feet from him. Hoists it forward. He could be in here. And it's Coutinho. Cuts it out. Gets into a dangerous position. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Here's Willian. Richarlison! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. It's played forward. That's offside. Yes, it is. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Timely intervention. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Omar Al Abdullawi goes looking. That had to be more accurate. Northwright drives it towards the front. Marquinhos. Alexandro with the crossfield ball. To step in there, that was more than necessary. And it's King. Johansson. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Foot in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Coutinho, who does have an assist to his name. Alexandro. He's done just about enough.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Steered forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Marquinhos. Fernandinho, and it's Dani Alves. Dani Alves is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Dani Alves. Arthur, Coutinho. And here's Willian, going through. Richard, he's gone for it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position. They had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Goes direct to the front line. Fernandinho. Marquinhos switches it towards the other side. Daniel Alves. And here's Willian. Omar Al-Abdalawi drives it forward. And he's on his way! He's through and King! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class!
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Norway playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Marquinhos plays it forward. We hit half-time.
I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Brazil lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And we're already into the second period. Alexandro. Salnas. Philippe Coutinho. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Marquinhos hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Nordtveit. That's been drilled forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Right through the middle. Marquinhos knocks it away. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Arthur drives it forward. Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Philippe Coutinho. Johansson. And it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Not offside that time. Salnas. Surely a shot! Marquinhos goes looking. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Tries to get it forward quickly. Done very well to intervene. Johansson. Throw. Philippe Coutinho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos gets rid without sophistication. Omar El Abdellaoui. Up towards the front line. And that has been cleared. Marquinhos. King! It's there! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, we could quite easily have seen that rebound off the woodwork, but it deserved to go in off the underside of the bar. It's a great finish.
So is this the start of a comeback? Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Richarlison looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Thiago Silva. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Coutinho battles to win it back. Richarlison. Willian gets away from his opponent. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle. Looking to get within range. There's the ball in. Up to meet it! They score! Just so calm under pressure.
Alexandre really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Brazil grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Arthur. That'll be a throw. Great run on the overlap here. Straight offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Omar Al Abdullawi drives it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tries to get it forward quickly. Daniel Alves. Looking to hit the front line. Now it's Willian. It's Dani Alves. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Salnas. Omar Al Abdullawi. Richarlison gets it back. Nordtveit played in with accuracy. Marquinhos gets it away. Salnas. El Abdullawi. That is terrific skill. Shoots! And out to safety. Nordtveit tries a pass forward. Battles to win it back. King gets it out to the wing. And it's El Abdullawi. Great lead! Harmlessly behind. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the through ball is intercepted. Omar Al Abdelawi goes back to base. Looking to hit the front line. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's played forward. Richarlison! Richarlison! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Omar Al Abdelawi goes looking. Daniel Alves, all the way back, and they start again. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Willian plays it over to the other flank. He's picked him out. Alexandro. Tries a shot! Lacking in accuracy. Arthur. Daniel Alves. He spotted the run and played him through. Has he found his man? Thiago Silva. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Willian. Cleared without complication. Alexandro, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Philippe Coutinho. Nordtveit. Forward it goes. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Omar Al Abdelawi does well to read it and intercepts. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Fernandinho. Alexandro. Now it's Willian. Solnas. Ball is over the line. Marquinhos. Marquinhos plays it forward. Omar El Abdellaoui. Omar El Abdellaoui drives it forward. Fernandinho. Arthur hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Dani Alves. Hit long and direct. And it's hoisted clear. Cleared away. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that is as far as they're going to go. Coutinho. Alexandro. Looks to drop one in. Played in with accuracy. Defenders on the back foot. Salas. Quick drop. Oh, shooting chance! He's kicked it out just. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Philippe Coutinho. What an adventurous run from a defender. Gets into a dangerous position. Thiago Silva. Back to the keeper and try something new. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Nordtveit. Omar El Abdellaoui. Omar El Abdellaoui plays it forward. Gone back to the keeper. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Well played, he saw that coming. Omar El Abdellaoui tries to get it forward quickly. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And time is up. Brazil winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. How do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
So it's away we go then. Daniel Alves. Fernandinho. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And that is as far as they're going to go. It's being played forward. Alexandro. Richarlison. Trying to get there. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Willian plays it back. Chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Fernandinho. Marquinhos. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos switches it towards the other side. Arthur. And it's Willian. Richarlison. It could be in here. Richarlison gets it out to the wing. Willian plays it out to the flank. There are a few waiting for it. Arthur. Oh, good. It's Willian! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of the desperate variety. Omar El-Abdelawi is there to heave it away. Coutinho. Out to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Going for goal!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Marquinhos. Marquinhos drives it forward. Omar El-Abdelawi drives it towards the front. Richarlison. He's through, now is he in? Richarlison! Somehow it stayed out. And here's King, and King!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
That's offside. Yes, it is. midfield. Omar Al Abdullawi tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Marquinhos. Willian goes long. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Nordtveit plays it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's El Abdullawi. That looks a good ball. Fernandinho. Arthur. Thiago Silva goes looking. So it is still 0-0. Coutinho. Alexandro. Omar El Abdullawi. Salnas hoists it forward. Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Richarlison. Lobs it in gently. That's the throw. And it's played forward. Richarlison.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Willian. That's great strength on the ball. Willian. And here's Dani Alves. Fernandinho. King. Johansson. Oh, that's neat. Arthur, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And it's Coutinho. Nicely controlled. He's gone for it. Clears it out of harm's way. Johansson. Forward it goes.
Brazil clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
King looks to get on the end of this. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Coutinho. Oh, really good feet from him. Willian. Arthur. Fernandinho floats one over. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Philippe Coutinho. He's looked long this time. No foul, says the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Willian eyeing that space. Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Willian. And it's played forward. Minutes till half-time. Has he found his man? Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Willian. Clear. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Alves. King. Johansson. He goes long. And it's hoisted clear. Marquinhos drives it forward. Fernandinho goes looking. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Across the field it goes. Alexandro. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Hoists it forward. Keeper sends it forward. And here's King. He just whacks it away. And it's Willian. Daniel Alves. Forward it goes. It's a great... Oh, shooting chance! Wrong outcome. And he's there to clear it. Dani Alves. Oh, denied!
Richarlison is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back here.
Arthur. And here's Dani Alves. And it's Coutinho. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiago Silva. Daniel Alves. Willian. Daniel Alves. Gets into a dangerous position. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Salnas. Omar El Abdullawi. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Richarlison. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Driving on, he could shoot here. That's going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to that. If you review the first half.
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Brazil going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Arthur. And here's Dani Alves. And it's Fernandinho. Played out to the right. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Now it's Willian. Richarlison! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Defending, but that'll do. Gorgeous control there. No, no way through there. Needed a better pass there. He's gone for it! He scored! And this is getting better and better. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's over the line, and it is a corner. Cleared away. Alexandro. Fernandinho. This could spell Richarlison! Coutinho plays it short. Willian pumps it into the area. Away from immediate danger. Has he found his man? Daniel Alves. Not quite cuts it out.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Marquinhos. Thiago Silva. Arthur. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos drives it forward. That is terrific skill. Hoisted clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Alexandro plays it back in. And it's Coutinho. Lovely bit of skill. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hoists it forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Richarlison is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, his stealth has been compromised because of his goal, and his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Looks to thread it through. Deflected over the goal line for a corner. And that has been cleared. Johansson. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. And it's played forward.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a hit! All the way back and they start again. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. And here's King. Chip through. Alexandra gets rid without sophistication. Goes for the cross. And the shot! Good delivery, almost a perfect outcome.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Hoists it forward. Alexandro. Willian. That's a good ball to find him. And they've been caught out here. Pinged forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Richarlison. Looks to... And the finish! Richarlison hits it! Tries to locate someone up front. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho plays it long. He's gone for it! And he's there to hook it away. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Northlight knocks it away. And the weighted pass. King. Lovely feet. Gets the better of his man. Fernandinho is there to heave it away. Willian has created one goal already. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fernandinho. Arthur. Richarlison. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Ball's out on the left now. Delivers across. Time for a change in personnel. Tries to get it clear. Nordtveit. Hoists it forward. Alexandro. And it's Coutinho. Coutinho tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Puts it back. And here's King. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's William. Coutinho. He'll hit it! No, he's missed it.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of...
Richarlison was fouled. That's a booking, always looked it. He just whacks it away. Out to the right. And it's Coutinho. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Thiago Silva battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly, plays it out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Throw. Oh, nice touch. And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
That's still... He's had a go! Oh, the ball's come loose! Cleared without complication. Looks to bypass the midfield. And a header! Well, he's managed to get himself offside. The changes then in quick succession.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Nordtveit drives it forward. Goes for goal! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Omar El Abdellaoui plays it towards the front. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's pinged one through here. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Omar El Abdellaoui. Delivers across. Brazil have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Alexandro. Alexandro, and it's got through. Has it out wide now. Takes aim with a cross. Good idea, just poorly executed. Goes direct to the front line. And it's El Abdellaoui. Hoists it forward. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The final 5 minutes. Arthur. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There's going to be another change here.
Well, with the introduction of such a tall lad now, we may well see a more predictable, lofty route forward, but it's still very hard to deal with that, you know, if they can affect it right.
El Abdellaoui. Here it comes. Richarlison. Alexandro. Ball through needs to be good here. Gets away from his opponents. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's nice. Willian goes looking. Richarlison. Philippe Coutinho. Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Fernandinho simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Thiago Silva. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Marquinhos. Arthur. Omar El Abdellaoui does well there, alert. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Fernandinho. And he's searching for... Oh, shooting chance! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Good clearance and very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. What are your thoughts on today's game, then? the whistle, and here we go. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Willian. Dani Alves has come steaming up. Massive leap! It's gone a long way up and away. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Coutinho. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Johansson. Nordtveit. Nordtveit plays it forward. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Pinged forward. Alexandro tries to dink it in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Omar El Abdellaoui. And it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marquinhos gets into a dangerous position. Nordtveit does well there, alert. Hoists it forward. King. Salnas. Forward it goes. Strong punch. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Johansson. Johansson. Salnas. Cleared away. Salnas. He's had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lovely bit of skill. Salnas plays it out to the flank. Omar El Abdellaoui gets it into the middle. And the finish! Good strike, quite an alarm. That has been cleared. Fernandinho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marquinhos tries to get it forward quickly. Nordtveit. Well, that's where he wants it. Done very well to intervene. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Richarlison. He's had a goal! Played it short. Looks to set one up. Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Dani Alves. Willian. Johansson battles to win it back. There's a long ball. Thiago Silva is there to heave it away. Let's put a stop to that. Dani Alves desperately wants to get on the end of this. Fernandinho. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Out to the left it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's a loose ball. Really good feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well weighted. Now chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Omar El Abdellaoui plays it forward. Marquinhos can get it clear. Coutinho drives it forward. Coutinho, what an adventurous run from a defender. Arthur. Of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Daniel Alves. And here's Willian. This could spell danger. Has a goal! And it's Coutinho, out to the right. That's one way to annoy his teammates. He's out once more. Hoists it forward, gets into a dangerous position. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandinho, Willian, going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nordtveit to play it forward. Omar El Abdellaoui tries to stroke it through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arthur. Fernandinho goes looking. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Salnas. And it's played forward. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Salwas. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Fernandinho. That is as far as they're going to go. Goes direct to the front line. Omar El Abdellaoui. Omar El Abdellaoui drives it forward. And it's Willian. Played down the flank. He's in space and looking for options. Going through. Flings in across. In with a header! Goal! Brazil! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Brazil take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Daniel Alves. Willian. Hoists it forward. Fernandinho. And it's played forward. Very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Coutinho goes short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Coutinho plays it short. He's gone for it! He's missed, but by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Alexandro. 15 minutes till half-time. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Johansson. Has he found his man? Oh, good interception. Arthur. And it's Dani Alves. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Omar El Abdellaoui gets it away. Nordtveit looking to hit the front line. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Well, that's where he wants it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Nordtveit. That's been drilled forward. And King! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
King really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Thiago Silva plays it over to the other flank. Coutinho. Richarlison. Had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
William spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Takes it upfield. Salnas. And here's King. King proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Brazil have a free kick. Fernandinho. Brazil. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. Norway braced for their anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. You've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well, we're on the way. Alexandro. And it's Johansson. That's great strength on the ball. Oh, good interception. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Arthur is there, and he can get that clear. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Johansson. Willian displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Alexandro. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Played out to the right. El Abdullawi. Forward it goes. Great challenge, time to perfection. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Nordtveit hoists it forward. Marquinhos does well there, alert to the keeper and tries something new. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fernandinho is there to heave it away. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Thiago Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, real danger here! And the shot!
Oh, I like the little feint he came up with to produce the effort. Very, very tidy.
Omar El Abdullawi. Omar El Abdullawi goes looking. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Arthur. Dani Alves hurtling down that right flank. Great run on the overlap here. Dani Alves with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Arthur. And he's cut it out. And the defence can get it clear. And it's Alexandro. Alexandro. Gorgeous control there. Time to deliver. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. He's got away. Now it's King! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Norway go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Arthur. Brazil are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Willian. It's Willian! He scores! Brazil are back in business. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where. He didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
King! Richarlison, he's gone for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Nordtveit, and it's played forward. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Willian. First quarter of an hour gone. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. And that is as far as they're going to go. Johansson. And here's King. He's being closely tested here. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison. Chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Chooses... Richarlison hits it! It's Willian! He scores! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Willian. Daniel Alves. It's one! Couldn't get hold of it.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Up towards the front line. Well played, he saw that coming. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Omar El Abdellaoui looks to dink one in. And that's a goal kick. Thiago Silva tries to switch the play. Loses his balance and loses the ball. He's got through. A real chance to break. Out to the right. And through to the goalkeeper. Nordtveit plays it forward. Plays it out to the flank. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Norway! And they get themselves in front! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandro. Coutinho. What a brilliant! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Brilliant, certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That's been won straight back. Daniel Alves. And it's Willian. Thiago Silva. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Alexandro with a long pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to bypass the midfield. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Richarlison. Brings it forward. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Nordtveit gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it forward. Shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Willian fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
And it's been given away. Forward it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago Silva drives it forward. Dani Alves plotting from out on the right-hand side. Forward it goes. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Marquinhos. Arthur. Daniel Alves. And it's Coutinho. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hoists it forward, and that has been cleared. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thiago Silva. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Northlight plays it forward. Brazil getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Northlight did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Philippe Coutinho. Daniel Alves. Brazil are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Willian. And here's Dani Alves. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. And Coutinho! He's missed, but by that far.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Wrestled off the ball. Philippe Coutinho. It has got through to him. Chance to break. Thiago Silva. Philippe Coutinho plays it out to the wing, and it's Coutinho. And it's been taken straight back. Alexandro. Philippe Coutinho. Brazil desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Fernandinho. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Dashing forward at pace. Johansson. It's the through ball. Has a goal! It's in! And this is getting better and better. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Norway take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Hits one! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And it's played forward. Marquinhos cuts it out, gets it back. Fernandinho. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. And here's Willian.
Willian really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Played into the middle. Thiago Silva with the clearance. That is terrific skill. Looking for a decent ball in. A real has a hit! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Fernandinho. Now, what's he got in mind? There's the end of the first half. We're underway again. Brazil didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Very promising. And a shot! Oh, top draw save from the keeper. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Now it's Willian. Out to the right. Dani Alves. Decent ball. Massive lead! Harmlessly behind. Well positioned to make that interception. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Omar El Abdullawi tries to locate someone up front. Fernandinho. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. Nordtveit. Drives it towards the front. Fernandinho. Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Lovely feet. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. He's in! Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Nordtveit gets good distance on it. Willian. Alexandro. Forward it goes. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho gets it out to the wing. Richarlison hits it! Oh, I didn't catch it right.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hoists it forward. El Abdullawi. Whipped in. King decides to play it back. It's a loose ball. Salas. And here's King. And it's Johansson.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Daniel Alves. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Daniel Alves. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played into space out wide. King. Cleared without complication. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Arthur. And it's played forward. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Johansson. Finds himself eased off the ball. Thiago Silva demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. Richarlison. And here's Willian. Arthur. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hoists it forward. It was on the back foot. Just brushed off the ball there.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Fernandinho goes looking. Nordtveit looking to hit the front line. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Fernandinho. There's a long ball. Little chip. No, not quite. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. A chance to play it in. And it's El Abdullawi. Salnas. And this is King. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Willian. Richarlison. Richarlison. Willian. Plays it out to the flank. Nice touch. Played in with accuracy. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Alexandro. He's through. Danger averted for now. And it is a goal kick. Omar El Abdullawi. Omar El Abdullawi with a searching ball. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Gets into a dangerous position. Alexandro gets into the right position to intercept. It's being played forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Willian. And he's there to hoof it away. Fernandinho is fouled. And it's Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. It's got loose. And that's going to be a goal kick. Out to the right. Goes for a sweeping cross. Willian, who has made his impact already. Arthur. Coutinho. Fernandinho. Into the last quarter of an hour. Willian. Arthur. He came in hard, very hard. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's King. Done very well to intervene. Marquinhos. Marquinhos goes looking. Right, drives it forward. Thiago Silva. Willian. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Philippe Coutinho. And here's Dani Alves. And here's Willian. Richarlison hits it! Get that clear. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And that has gone horribly wrong. Hoists it forward. Marquinhos cuts it out. Thiago Silva. And it's played forward. And it's Dani Alves. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Lobs it in gently. Walkwright knocks it away. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Can he find a finish now? Alexandro attempts a clearance. Thiago Silva. Willian. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Dani Alves. He's got through. Richarlison. Speculative strike. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Alexandro. And it's Coutinho. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. And here's Willian.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Hoists it forward. Puts it into the middle. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it forward quickly. Willian. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Omar El Abdellaoui. Omar El Abdellaoui drives it forward. Daniel Alves. Willian goes long. Intervention was very necessary. And that's been levered clear. Dani Alves plays it out to the flank. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Johansson, who does have an assist to his name. Goes direct to the front line. Well positioned to make that interception. Marquinhos. Philippe Coutinho. And it's played forward. Willian looks to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. King sticks in a foot to win it back. Come back to the keeper. And that's that. Brazil thoroughly outclassed here. Came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to.
So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Coutinho. He's a real magician with a wand of a right foot. His control is brilliant, and he can pick out a through pass with the very best in the world. He's also scored plenty of long-range efforts in his time too, so defences will need to be sure not to give him time to line up the shot.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Daniel Alves. Arthur. And it's Coutinho. It's a loose ball. Philippe Coutinho. Arthur. Fernandinho. Arthur. Willian. Now can he finish? Tries to locate someone up front. Done very well to intervene. Philippe Coutinho. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward pass. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Arthur. Willian. Philippe Coutinho finds himself eased off the ball. Daniel Alves. And here's Willian. Philippe Coutinho. Fernandinho. Philippe Coutinho. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Philippe Coutinho is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Keeper has beaten it away. Looking for a decent ball in. Swung in towards the middle. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Coutinho. Richarlison! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Willian absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Arthur. Richarlison. Kubic has a hit!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Nordtveit with a searching ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And King! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Omar El Abdullawi hoists it forward. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Looking to hit the front line. And it's Willian. Richarlison. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. Brazil have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And the counter is on. Looks to dink one in. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Alexandro. Richarlison hits it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Marquinhos. Fernandinho. Has he picked him out? Richarlison! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Been cleared. King pushes to get on the end of it. Fernandinho. Brazil are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, good interception. Nordtveit tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Philippe Coutinho. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Well played, he saw that coming. Johansson. Nordtveit drives it towards the front. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dani Alves. Arthur. Richarlison. Out to the right. Cuts it out. Nordtveit. Nordtveit plays it forward quickly. Arthur, and it's played forward. Richarlison. Ball through needs to be good here. Big chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
To get it forward quickly. Alexandro. Marquinhos. Has he found his man? Arthur. Alexandro drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Arthur gets it out to the wing. Look at the defender bombing forward. How about a shot? And it's Coutinho. Johansson. Time and again they are repelled. Arthur. Played into space out wide. Time to deliver. Willian. He's in! Richarlison! Omar El Abdullawi, and it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Omar El Abdullawi drives it forward. Richarlison. Arthur. Daniel Alves. Johansson. Forward it goes. It's one! Really well taken goal. Norway are back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Fernandinho. He's got through. A chance to play it in. And that has been clubbed away. King. Gets into a dangerous position. Arthur. Hoists it forward. Johansson. Plenty waiting in the middle. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Solas. Shot at goal! Johansson. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Gets it upfield. And it's played forward. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Thiago Silva. Fernandinho. And it's Coutinho. Room for a shot. Chance!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Marquinhos does well there, alert. Receives it from behind. Coutinho. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Promising cross. Arthur with the clearance. And it's El Abdullawi. Solas. Plays it out to the flank. Out of play for a goal kick. Nordwijk to play it forward. Willian tries lifting it over. Gets up to head it! No, he's got that completely wrong. King tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Marquinhos. And it's Alexandro. Nothing but a skill there. floats one over. There's the whistle for half-time. So a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. That's been a decent 45 minutes, competitive certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Away from immediate danger. Philippe Coutinho. Marquinhos. Brazil keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Alexandro. There'll be a throw-in. Salnas. Nordtveit. Looks to bypass the midfield. And King! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
Thiago Silva goes looking. Willian. That's surely a foul, free kick. He knew it was coming. That's a yellow card. Tries to get it clear.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Marquinhos. Alexandro. Brazil going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's Alexandro. Defending of the desperate variety. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
King needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Marquinhos. Richarlison. Richarlison! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Richarlison simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by...
It's Willian! Oh, real danger here. And it's Coutinho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Marquinhos. Daniel Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison.
Richarlison really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Richarlison is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh, he's asking too much with that. Marquinhos. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Got rid of that. Salnas. Northright passes it forward. And that's been won straight back. Goes direct to the front line. And here's King. King spreads it towards the left. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. In comes the cross. Forward it goes. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And it's Dani Alves. Willian already, of course, on the score sheet. Can't get the better of his opposite number. That's That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Willian. And he's... Richarlison! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
That is as far as they're going to go. Marquinhos. Arthur tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Dani Alves. Played out to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. Brazil get it back again. Not quite with a good steal, well played. Has he found his man? Gets wrestled off the ball. Omar El Abdellaoui drives it forward. That had to be more accurate. Hoists it forward. The defence can get it clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And it's played forward. And the shot! Oh, Brazil! And they've got their lead back. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Up towards the front line. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Dinks one in. Managed to get it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. That has put a stop to that. Philippe Coutinho. Alexandre. Coutinho. Coutinho goes looking. Tries to get it clear. Play for a throw. And it's Dani Alves. Philippe Coutinho. Richarlison! And the second time. Defending, but that'll do.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Omar El Abdellaoui. Omar El Abdellaoui drives it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Marquinhos is there to heave it away. Oh, great ball! Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
That's been levered clear. Talawi. Shoots! Chance again? No. Hoists it forward, and it's Willian, and he's going long. Oh, good interception. It's come loose. That's been drilled forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Alexandro. Thiago Silva. Arthur tries a pass forward. Gets it. Got a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Coutinho. Turns and goes back. Lovely feet. Has a goal! Gets into a dangerous position. Marquinhos cuts it out. Fernandinho.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Thiago Silva battles to win it back.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Richarlison, real chance! They scored! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Brazil take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, that's where he wants it. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Dani Alves tries to stroke it through. Hoists it forward. And it's hoisted clear. And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Willian. Arthur. A real chance if he can get through. Out towards the flank. Alexandro plays it into the box. There are a few waiting for it. Flings in across. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
King really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Richarlison! He was not concerned by that.
Richarlison put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Salnas. Thiago Silva gets it away. Omar Al Abdullawi gets it back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Northlight goes looking. Marquinhos knocks it away. Fernandinho. And here's Willian. Richarlison. Plays it out to the flank. A really good feat. Looks to set one up. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Cleared away. Decent progress down the left. Surely this is the last chance now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gone back to the keeper. Thiago Silva. Marquinhos. Marquinhos with the crossfield ball. Well, they can break here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Looking for support. Goes for goal! More pressure on the opposition goal. Marquinhos. Alexandro. He's got options out wide. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Forward it goes. Alexandro. Alexandro drives it forward. And it's Alexandro. Gorgeous control there. Richarlison! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Brazil blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Played in with accuracy. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Daniel Alves. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Up towards the front line. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Philippe Coutinho. Willian. Alexandra. Richarlison. Have a shot! Saved! That's good keeping. And the referee brings it to a close. Brazil, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they look like scoring. It is a landslide. The final thoughts, Jim?
Brazil simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.